What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Yeah, you could nuclear power it with shrapnel. Alright. Those sure look. That one looks like it ought to be something, but I think we need to talk to Lonzo. What's up? Hey, que pasa, man? Pasa nada. Come on, talk to me, Lonzo. You're kidding.
Lonzo?
Yeah?
I thought he wasn't going to say anything.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends.
You
Will
got
you ever
money?
pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when...
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
Thought he was going to say when feminine, yes, shows up. Oh,
Do you have something
stimulant.
that can give someone a real
Coffee,
boost?
Mocha
Since when
Java.
are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really makes you wake up. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what
I
you
think
mean.
he does. Yes. Oh, no way. Get your ass up. Oh, I can't move him. What? There's a coffee cup at the bottom of that thing.
Oh, boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. You have pipes? Tanks? Valves? It's a
It's
a thing.
coffee maker?
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch it off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Ho! I'm so excited!
A cunning plan is born.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Yeah. So...
Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur.
You can pick it up. It works for me. I'll take everything I can get. You wanna...
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you.
No, it's not.
Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh, no. I am starting to regret this.
I don't understand why you did
Any
this.
idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr.
doctor.
Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Oh, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
Refried.
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Clean water is a myth. This must be set in the future, like a couple of days.
Energy-rich water. What do you think that's supposed to mean?
That one
I have
don't
no
know.
idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony.
Revitalizing. You know, his definition, they did a translation like Google translates for Coca-Cola in China, big China, red China, and it was Coke adds life. It was something on that line, that promotion, and the translation, why they had no Chinese people read it, they actually had it out on the market, the ad. It was Coca-Cola brings back your dead relatives. Okay.
I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Okay, I think we're done. Okay,
This looks
not
pretty
quite.
daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
I think what's sad is I think
I'll be off
Lonzo is
then.
probably
Getting
his
all the
only.
ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
as close as he is to having a friend. The hell else am I... Oh, the coffee machine. A closed... Well, crudola. There's a bunch of stuff. Now, I wonder if all this is for later, though, to tell you the truth.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute.
Yeah. Closed tray.
And that's probably where the powder goes.
Okay.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman.
I want the...
Lonzo must have had a long wait for this historic day. He should have asked me earlier.
And the filler.
This must be for the water.
Oh, okay. All right, that works. Okay, I think we have the plan, and it is a cunning one. We have things... What the hell?
What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, something happened that I've never seen before. I have already played through this next little bit, and the voice and the video are completely out of sync. When he says something, we get the subtitle and then his voice. So I deleted that footage, so unfortunately what I have to do here is I have to replay through something I've already done, and I apologize for that. So, but anyway, what it boils down to is this: I wouldn't inflict footage on you where you get him talking and then you see that. It was just a mess. You'd hear him walk across the floor, and then you would see him walk across the floor. But you know, that kind of thing can happen. All right. What we are is we're in Dr. Gizmo. Now, this is red, blue, and green, and I assumed that this was different conditions of emergencies, but remember, he's the doctor is the medical person and the cop and the fire official. Unfortunately, I know how to do these puzzles, having blundered through them. So, what we want to do is we have the lever, and we have the three different functions. I believe blue is police, and then red is fire, 5 is fire. Good gracious. What part of my subconscious is that in? Okay, so what we need here is the stimulant.
Crap. Locked.
Ah, you're a man of few words there, buddy.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Yeah, you're just,
This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with not corroded tools.
Good old nine-toe
I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth.
I didn't. Sometimes I don't catch these. That means that Rufus did surgery on Wenzel. Yeah. All right, now he can't do anything with this, and I know from going through it. Planet Mars made the comment that my voice, when I do speed up in various videos, sounds like a kid on helium. So figuring out a balloon full of nitrous, I guess in this case, wasn't too hard. Now obviously we pick up everything. Now there's a tree over here.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
In other words, it's still funny. I'm not faking. Rufus is just what one would call a piece of work. All right, back to the lever, buddy. Okay, down.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed. Cool. Handcuffs and some scales. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors.
Now I didn't notice this. I got lucky on mine, but there's a fire extinguisher suspended above the other side of the scales. So what we need to do is at some point knock those out. And it's too big to fall through the hole. So we need something where that fire extinguisher is that'll fall through that hole. I just blundered into that putting something away. So, okay, what else have we got? We have the police box.
Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Maybe our justice system is working after all.
In other words, he undermined the trash mines.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
All right, now what we have to do is get into the doctor's widget
I stashed
there.
it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn.
It's a lockpick if you didn't see, so you can't get that. It's in there. Okay, and we have the cell grating,
No grate
of course.
in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
You're just a putz. I think that's all. The tree's the same, the grating. We did the lockpick. We have the foot fetters.
Since the retirement home sunk
Oh,
into the...
never
Maybe
mind. Okay, now back to the lever. I don't think I'm missing anything. But the thing we have to do is find a way to get the lockpick out of the cell. Okay, now we have the fire extinguisher.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.